Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against South Korea.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're up and running. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. And it's Rijkaard. It's run loose here. Messi receives it in a wide position. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi with the short one. And he whips it in. Van Dijk tries to clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho plays it in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedri. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Opts for safety. Out to the right. Maldini going full tilt down the left. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chance! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
South Korea are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
South Korea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nicely weighted ball. Maradona looking to run onto it. It's come through and he's had a quick look. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's managed to get free. Messi in acres of space out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Ronaldinho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. And the pass is intercepted. Maradona, who's set up 1 goal so far. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
South Korea will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period. Oh, what a mistake! Decent chance! And he's following up! Quick look, then... Oh, smashing header! Just needed better contact. Quick ball upfield. Knocks it into space. Shapes to shoot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Pedri. Maldini has it out wide and in space. Messi. Pedri gets a foot in here. Can he get it through? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Attendance for this match was
Good running with the ball.
70,987.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri, he's found a way through. Pedri with a terrific header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He's hit it long. Messi. Gravenberg. Rijkaard. Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Delivered across. Cleared without hesitation. Manchester United have it back and can go again. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Vieira. It's a pretty loose pass. Gravenberg. Oh, what a climb! Nuno Mendes.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Tries to play it through. Gets his head on it! They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he does...
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so much... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Now it's Drogba. And here's Drogba. South Korea looking to pass their way through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now, he's just misjudged that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Forlan. Drogba is onto it in a flash. Leicester totally focused today, as always, as he has been throughout the 499 appearances he's made up until this one. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Vieira can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pele. Throw in. In towards the backstop. Climbs up big! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
Pele with the short one. And the shot! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice-looking ball. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Probing pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. There's the shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
South Korea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neatly clipped into space. Foot in. And here's Drogba. Pele. And that is masterful defending. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Piercing. Chance for a shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
South Korea are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Pedri. And it's Azar. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! Here's Vel... Mbappe! Oh, taken with style! Oh, offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
South Korea are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Azar. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Maradona. Now it's Pele. Oh, and a chance! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again. South Korea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And they're quick to get it back. Hernandez. Now Mbappe. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe. Cleared without complication. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Thuram in acres of space out wide.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's not gone well. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's in a good position here. Gets a good foot in there.
Pretty robust defending.
Now it's Azar. He's looking wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
South Korea have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we are back on the way. Now it's Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's Forlan. And it's Azar. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dink through. Mbappe. Now the delivery. And that was very necessary. Now it's Pedri. Mbappe. Threads one in. Pedri. Pedri crosses. Azar. Beckham. And they can counter here. Looking for the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Drogba. Played out to the right. Cross needs to be good. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he finish? And he couldn't quite make it 6. Corner number 2 then. Pele plays it short. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Maldini. That's good play. Forlan.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's good vision. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe! That's an imaginative pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard. Hernandez. Looking to play him in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Somewhat off target. Maldini deals with that comfortably. No, he's not getting past him there. Great ball if he can get there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
South Korea have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Tries a shot! And it's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Substitution for South Korea, number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 24, Didier
Nice
Drogba.
defending, it's got the job done.
Number 15,
It's been slipped through,
Mbappe.
and he's got the beating of his man. And Pullet has another go! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And it didn't take him long, and it's been given away. They've got to be quick to recover this. Beckham aims beyond the defence. Nicked it back promptly. Collier. Van Dijk gets it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here.
That was lovely, that.
Thuram. Great chance! He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That's tidy. An instinctive delivery. Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Bellingham goes short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
In with the challenge. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Van Dijk cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. Well read, and the danger is averted. 4 added minutes on the board. Messi. Now it's Thuram. Neymar. And this is Forlan. Thuram. Vieira. And that is that. South Korea pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And already we're underway here. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Azar. Little pass back. Now he's got space here. Chance for a shot! That has ended up in no man's land. That pass isn't the best. Mohamed Salah. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar, shot could be on, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tries to play it through. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Threads one in. Now it's Drogba. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now that's well seen too. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nesta. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Pedri. Pedri goes steaming forward. And this is Drogba. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to get it away. Azar. Stood up well to him there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get on the end of this? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. South Korea have a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's forced to go back. Now it's Hazard. He is through here. Nesta. Maradona. Pelé. He's had it taken off him. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has been cleared. They get a throw in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. Maradona. Cross goes in there. He gets big. Harmlessly behind. And it's Drogba. No, that was never going to make it. Somewhat off target. South Korea are one up, and the shot! And it's come back out to him. It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
South Korea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Played through for the wide man. Maradona could try cutting inside here. Maradona's cross. That is a brilliant interception. Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
1 minute.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatened.
And we hit half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
South Korea are relentlessly steamrollering their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 21.
And the action is back on the way.
Neymar. À leur place, le numéro
Done
22.
delicately.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that's another good win of the ball. Real chance here.
There's much frustration.
He's having a shot! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
South Korea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played into space, floated through, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now this could be a chance. Vinicius Junior. That's an imaginative pass. And he's intervened well there. And that's put paid to a promising move.
South Korea are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Changement en cours.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Bellingham, looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Now here's the... He rises! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It wasn't a great header in the end. And they can counter here. Always onto this. Now it's Hazard. Big chance! One-on-one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah! And that's a good-looking ball. Vinicius Junior. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's only too happy to take that back. Tries to pass it through. Great ball if he can get there. Ronaldo chasing after it. Oh, well measured. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Pelé. Well, they've got it again. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it. Hernes. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Saliba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. That's been slipped through. Nesta tries to clear. And he's picked it up out wide. Serves up a... Haaland!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Haaland! And a chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, that's neat. Haaland, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. South Korea looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch.